I was working in the Middle East, and we got a call from one of the leading banks, which was in a challenging time. So their customer service was all-time low, and they called us that, can you help us with that? So a consultancy project that we were looking at. So I asked my colleague Rebecca to join us for that meeting. Now Rebecca had worked in the 5-star hotel before, right? So hospitality industry, and then she worked at an e-commerce company, retail industry, and then she was working with us in the management consulting industry. So she had changed more industries than the job titles. And in that point, when I asked her to join me for the meeting, she said, we have other colleagues who have solid banking experience. Why don't you take them for the meeting? And I said, there's a reason I'm thinking about that I want you to be in the meeting. And then we went there, we were talking about customer service, and there came a point where Rebecca said that I know the problem. The problem is that you're trying to improve the customer service of your bank and you're looking at other banks. I think you should step outside your industry. For example, look at hotels. How do they look at customer service, and apply that in the banking industry, right? And I remember 3 months down the line, I received an email from the chief operating officer of the bank saying that we have been bankers all our lives, but it took us someone who once arranged honeymoon suites to tell us how to do the customer journey at a bank. So that's the second type of generalist, which is the domain generalist. Now, these type of generalists, they have varied industry exposure. So they come from different industries. And you might have seen this in your team, in your organization. People who were previously working for a retail company, before that they were working for an automobile company, before they were working for a hospital, and now they're working for you, right? So you'll see them, these are domain generalists. So they are generalists in terms of domain. The advantage that they bring at the workplace is flexibility, because they have moved across the industries. So they are flexible in terms of their perspectives. We have seen this there, we have seen this there. So it's not just one thing, one line in one box, right? Which works when we are too long in the same industry. The flip side otherwise is that they risk over generalizing. So something worked over there when they were working with an aviation company, they try to apply it here at the university, which may or may not work, right? So there is a bit of risk, a caveat over there.